plants are not dramatic for 1 week. They bloom longer, repeat reliably, and maintain structure even when not in peak flower. These plants are not dramatic for 1 week. They are consistent for months. In this video, we explore long-blooming perennials that provide steady color and dependable performance across seasons. First, Coreopsis. Coreopsis produces bright, daisy-like flowers in shades of yellow, gold, and sometimes deep red. It begins blooming in early summer and often continues into fall when regularly deadheaded. This plant thrives in full sun and tolerates poor soil conditions. Its airy growth habit allows it to blend naturally into mixed borders. Coreopsis performs best in USDA Zones 4 through 9. Second, Salvia nemorosa. Salvia nemorosa creates upright spikes of purple, blue, or pink flowers. The bloom cycle starts in late spring and can repeat through summer if trimmed after the first flush. It prefers full sun and well-drained soil. Its aromatic foliage also adds subtle texture when not in bloom. Hardy in USDA Zones 4 through 8, it is reliable in structured and naturalistic gardens. Third, Echinacea. Echinacea offers strong architectural presence with large, cone-shaped centers and radiating petals. Blooming begins in early summer and often continues into early fall. It tolerates drought once established and prefers full sun. Even after flowering, seed heads remain visually interesting. It grows well in USDA Zones 3 through 9. Fourth, Gaillardia. Gaillardia produces warm-toned flowers in red, orange, and yellow. It thrives in hot, dry conditions and blooms continuously through summer. This plant prefers lean soil and full exposure to sunlight. Its mounded habit works well at the front of borders. Gaillardia is hardy in USDA Zones 3 through 10. Fifth, Nepeta. Nepeta forms soft mounds of gray-green foliage topped with lavender blue flowers. Blooming begins in late spring and can extend well into fall when lightly sheared mid-season. It is drought-tolerant and thrives in full sun. Its relaxed growth habit softens hard edges in landscape design. Best suited for USDA Zones 3 through 8. Sixth, Rudbeckia. Rudbeckia delivers bold yellow flowers with dark centers. It blooms from midsummer into fall and handles heat well. Full sun and moderately fertile soil encourage best flowering. The upright stems add vertical structure to perennial beds. Hardy in USDA Zones 3 through 9. Seventh, Geranium Rozanne. Geranium Rozanne produces violet-blue flowers with a light center. It is known for exceptionally long bloom time from late spring to frost. It adapts to both full sun and partial shade. Its spreading habit makes it ideal for ground cover or border edges. Hardy in USDA Zones 5 through 8. Eighth, Agastache. Agastache forms upright spikes in shades of coral, pink, purple, or orange. Blooming lasts from early summer into fall. It tolerates drought and thrives in full sun with sharp drainage. The foliage often carries a light herbal fragrance. Most varieties perform well in USDA Zones 5 through 10. Ninth, Scabiosa. Scabiosa produces delicate, pincushion-like flowers that bloom steadily through summer. It prefers well-drained soil and full sun exposure. Deadheading encourages continuous flowering. Its airy stems make it suitable for cutting gardens. Typically hardy in USDA Zones 3 through 7. 10th, Achillea. Achillea features flat-topped flower clusters in yellow, pink, red, or white. It blooms from early summer through early fall. The plant thrives in full sun and tolerates dry conditions. Its fern-like foliage adds texture even outside bloom season. Hardy in USDA zones 3 through 9. Long-blooming perennials reduce maintenance while increasing seasonal impact. They create continuity in garden design rather than short bursts of color. With proper placement and simple mid-season trimming, many will repeat reliably for years. If you enjoy practical plant breakdowns like this, subscribe to the channel. Consistent gardening starts with consistent knowledge.